What's up, YouTube? Say Peasy on keys is too easy. But anyway, we got another video for you today. We got Lowkey, Macdonald Trump. And sure, if you study, you already know that all the presidents is nothing changes with whoever's in office, because they all related via the bloodline. They're all related by Illuminati bloodline. You know that. You know that. And they're all going to carry out the same agenda that has been acknowledged. But anyway, let's listen, because I like listening to this, because this is good information. Of course, the freaking train going to go by while I'm doing this too. Okay.
Macdonald Trump.
I mean, is this train gonna stop anytime soon? Like, alright.
Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump, el pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Shut him down. Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump. يا مجرم يا فاسد القدس تاج راسك. Shut him down. 700 billion a year to the fossil fuelers, 750 billion a year to the rocket launchers. This monster's morbid.
My question is, how do you get that much money? Like, what? Spending $700 billion every year for fossil fuels, and you're spending $750 billion a year on like military stuff. So they're spending trillions of dollars a year. To be honest, I think the national debt is higher than it is for the U.S. Like, how are you, what is it, like 17 trillion? How are you that much in debt and you're still spending trillions of dollars every year on stuff? Because you gotta remember, USA only cares about money, land, military. That's it. Money, land, military. Like, how do you have that? How do you spend that much money? Like, I don't get that. How do you spend that much money? That's just, I don't get it.
More sordid, more than what's reported while this song's recorded. Over 100 humans cross the borders. Words of MLK, greatest violence purveyor. See ourselves in the afflicted, the environment decayer. Do it for Puerto Rico and Ibrahim Abu Thureya. He'll get a head to Mimid while he's tweeting London's mayor. Harbingers of doom, they let the Trump committee gallivant. Passport not accepted, it's a London city travel ban. Dystopian future like Amazon's camper vans. Merely an apprentice to the corporate gangster glamour gang.
And to be honest, if you're going to be all the way for real, the president nowhere does not have absolute power over the United States. The Congress is probably the most powerful entity in the United States, the Congress, because the Congress has the power to override the president's veto. The Congress can override the veto. So Congress low-key makes all the rules. The president, they basically sucker him into signing everything. They just tell him, sign it. Hey, we're making a rule that, we're making a rule that increases stop and frisk. Sign it. We're making a rule that that makes recreational marijuana illegal. Sign it. And there he signed it, and he shows it like it's show and tell. Like he take the middle of this.
ExxonMobil are writing this Trump script. The Koch brothers are riding this Trump ship. Wall Street is writing this Trump script. Raytheon and Lowkey are riding this Trump ship. Shut him down.
Of course, you got all these companies that's paying him to endorse the company. Obviously, lobbying. It's called lobbying. You got people that pay big money to get what they want done. That's an old it's old practice, common sense.
That red face can't contain the rage and hate inside you. Aching in your pride, but take a major nation, make it mine, engage in nativism. Now your state is just a paper tiger. Cover up your face with a solar panel made in China. Weapon of mass distraction in this twisted age of decadence. Government, big business, the relationship incestuous. Or workers in your businesses unionize and shut you down.
You gotta remember, America is a corporation, not a country, man. America is a corporation, not a country. Speaking of corporation, I was just doing some research, and I found out that in the American Constitution, there is no law that requires that you pay income tax. There's no law that requires that you pay income tax, but yet people still have to pay income tax. Like the people that work for the IRS, they've come to the superiors with the same information I'm giving you. Oh, where is the law that says that we have to pay taxes? And there's no law. If you look in the Constitution, there's no law that explicitly says, oh, we have to pay income taxes. We have to get a certain portion of our paycheck taken out and split among all these different entities. That's extortion. That's extortion. The government is extorting everybody out of their hard-earned work money. So as long as you work, you're going to be extorted. And then if you're getting tax-free money, then it's going to be an investigation of where you got the money from. See, the tax-free money, the reason that they do taxes is a way to make sure that you're not doing nothing illegal. Because if you're getting tax-free money, then all of a sudden it's a big, oh, he must be selling drugs. He must be doing something illegal if he's getting tax-free money. Because whatever you do, they got to have their piece. If they don't get their piece of your money, then it's obviously something wrong. There's something wrong. We got to get our piece of the pie. Whatever you do, it's ours.
A million people march when you tried to enter London town. Do another speech to inspire the next militant. May your nightmares be haunted by vex. Immigrants, mother of all bombs. I hope that every death lives within corporate revolving door. From Bannon to Rex Tillerson, ExxonMobil are writing this Trump script. The Koch brothers are writing this Trump shit. Wall Street is writing this Trump script. Raytheon and Lowkey are writing this Trump shit. Shut him down. Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump.
But the thing is, with Trump, I think the reason they chose him was that he's just a perfect person to incite like hate and anger, because the way he talks, it's just he holds nothing back. So obviously they're gonna let him fly off the mouth and just antagonize more people. It's like, oh my God, look at this guy. This guy's a bigot. This guy's an idiot. This guy's an idiot. Okay, we know that. But just his character is perfect for inciting a war. Because like the way he talks, like he's firm in what he says. That's the only thing that I really find is cool. You know what I'm saying? He's firm and stern in what he says. Not like Obama. Obama tried to smooth talk you, and then he tried to smooth talk you to death. And then meanwhile that he signed an order that's bombing 17 other African countries. I mean, Trump doing the same thing, but Trump is honest. He's blunt about it. Barack was just a smooth talker. He just smooth talk you, while in the behind the scenes, all these innocent children and women getting bombed.
Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump, el pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Shut him down. Macdonald Trump, 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 el pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Shut him down. Macdonald Trump, Macdonald Trump.
But the shooter isn't. Oh, you're trying to say he's running. Oh, I see.
Aristocracy that acts illogically It's a capistocracy that acts illogically. Gangsters and bankers kidnap your policies. Grant hypocrisy, expand the poverty. This man's philosophy is rampant robbery. Let Puerto Rico abandoned on its knees. Massive horror scenes, no plans for college teens. Onslaught wants more hangers on the street to ban democracy and crash economies. Fake news in the flesh, great news in the press room.
You got to remember, he was still talking about arming teachers. Like, I don't.
Make you hate when you accumulate debt. Food chain stretch from your goons that invest. Desecrate the state, an unusual death. Wanna idolize sly guys, who would you guess? Surprise, hope you privatize funeral next. Lucid effect, who you choose to elect. When expansion is limitless, for future is left. The system was fixed for him, sicker than Nixon with Clinton. Winston and Kissinger mixed with the missiles of blistering pistols and kids. And he spits on the immigrants, isn't it interesting? And his forked tongue, let them all come. President's never been a president, more dumb. Slave to the bankers, slave to the gun. Lobby permanent war, always demonize somebody. Families broke up, sanity close shot. Canopy, this man receives a salary to show up. Private jet nervous, disturbing with turbulence, merging with mercenaries working.
Can you be this man gets a salary just to show up? That's how every president was. They're all just the pawn. They're just the person that the public places in front of you. That's your perceived leader. Because, like I said, Congress really controls everything. Like on the physical, like of what we see right now, Congress controls everything. Congress is above the president, because you gotta remember, Congress can override a veto from the president. And then you gotta remember, if you believe in that, there is the shadow government, the government that we don't see. It's always you never know, just somebody in a bunker somewhere controlling the strings, moving the strings, just controlling everything from a bunker underground, like treating this like it's a game of 2K or something, just playing it, just like, wow. Imagine being that guy.
To murder us, hurting the earth, and our urges to nurture it, ruled by the worst of the worst of the worst of them. Hurting the earth, and our urges to nurture it, ruled by the worst of the worst of the worst of them.
The Republican Party is the most dangerous organization in human history.
I mean, the Republican Party, the Democrat Party, white nationalists, black Republicans, the KKK, let's think, who else? Big business is one of the most few of these organizations a lot of these organizations are dangerous to everybody. They all play their part in destroying, in just mind control, destroying everybody, population, production, and all that, Man, see, like I said, I like talking about this stuff because it really it sparks a conversation that, can keep going. Like I said, express your feelings, your thoughts in the comments, I'm always willing to talk, especially like stuff like this. I love talking about stuff like this. But anyway, thanks again for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. Hit the share, hit the bell, notification bell if you haven't already. But anyways, until next time, I'm out. Peace.